comes the best boxer on the planet, Oleksandr Usyk, the unified. He looked like a wrecking ball in his last fight against Daniel Dubois. Will he walk right through Rico Verhoeven, or will the king of kickboxing give him the fight of his life? There he is, one of the best to ever do it. Ukraine's Oleksandr Usyk.
This time we will honor our host nation and the challenger and champion with their respective national anthems. Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem for Egypt. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black, trimmed with gold and orange, his official weight 258.7 pounds. This international combat sports legend from 2013 until a few months ago when he vacated his title was undefeated in the combat ring. Ladies and gentlemen, the challenger, the former undisputed kickboxing heavyweight world champion from Aachen, Netherlands, the king of kickboxing, Rico Verhoeven. And across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing burgundy, trimmed with gold, weighing in at 233.3 pounds. Since capturing Olympic gold in 2012, he now has a perfect professional record. 24 victories in 24 fights. 15 big wins by knockout. He's captured 2 division championships. Ladies and gentlemen, from Kyiv, Ukraine, the former undisputed cruiserweight world champion, now the ring. WBC, WBA, universally recognized, linear, undefeated heavyweight champion of the world, Oleksandr
Okay, you short it a bit higher there, Rico. Anything on top of that belt is good, okay? Okay, gentlemen, you're boxing for the heavyweight championship of the world. I've already spoken to you both. You know what I expect. Stay professional, obey my commands, and most of all, protect yourself at all times. God bless you both.
2 heavyweight champions from different worlds with the ancient pyramids behind them. Can Rico pull off one of the biggest upsets in the history of combat sports, or will Usyk beat, batter, and bury him in the Egyptian desert tonight? 12 rounds for the heavyweight championship of the world. Oleksandr Usyk, Rico Verhoeven, here we go.
Straight away, who's going to find the rhythm with their jab first? How is Verhoeven going to approach this? Is he going to try and be the boss, the aggressor? Will he try and wait for Usyk to lead and try and counter? I can't see that being the option. I feel like he needs to be the boss, try and be the aggressor here.
A lot of footwork and movement from Rico, and a straight right hand on the button.
Yeah, good bit of movement there from Verhoeven there, just pushing him back with the jab and then right hand over the top. And I think it's imperative to have a good start. He'll fill him with confidence, and he'll need that.
Some chance of Rico here ringside. A lot of Dutch fans making the trip to the desert.
Yeah, Usyk just having a look, trying to work out his man.
Look at the size of the legs of Rico Verhoeven. Can those legs bounce like that for 12 rounds, Barry?
Well, I would probably say no, but he might not need to. I think it's important for him that, you know, he's rushing. Usyk, no, when he doubled the jab, but he brings his feet in fast, because he's such a big guy, he's forcing Usyk back in straight line for a minute.
Like the head movement as well. There's not a static target. Cannot afford to be against Usyk.
Wait for Usyk to really uncork that left hand. In kickboxing, oh, right there from Rico. Clash of heads, perhaps. I was going to say, in kickboxing, Rico switches stances quite often. Not sure if he's going to do it here in the sweet science.
It seems like he's not as square on as I've seen him in the kickboxing ring. A bit more side on. Like the way he's got his chin down, shoulders rounded.
And he looks so much bigger than Usyk.
Huge.
Massive. This is a good positive start here.
Well, we know that Usyk figures fighters out and then takes over. Right now, seems to be downloading the information. What do I exactly have in front of me right now? This 6'5", 256-pound freak of nature. Body shot from Rico.
Great shot.
Are you impressed so far, Darren?
That was really good. Committed to that right to the body, didn't he, Barry? Lovely shot.
Well, whatever you can say, he's winning this round.
Yeah, let's see a bit more of that from Usyk, the feint, the right hook as well. Look at the movement of Verhoeven. It's all to his left-hand side, constantly.
Combination there from Usyk. I think no weight on the shot to worry Verhoeven though.
All in all, considering what we thought we might see, Rico gets an A++ performance for round one.
That was a good start, wasn't it, Verhoeven? Showing no respect at all, a bit of variation to his work, looking big, as Barry mentioned, and that right to the body was a lovely shot. Good start.
And what was good from Verhoeven there is when he threw a shot,
Peter Fury in the corner of Rico Verhoeven. They've been training together for about 15 years. Darren, what's Peter Fury fighters, what are they known for?
I mean, hard working, technically sound, and mentally very strong as well. And movement as well. Very good footwork. And we're seeing that here, aren't we? I must say, again, it's all to the left-hand side of Usyk. We know how well he throws that right hook.
Better from Usyk then. Nice uppercut, then a straight left hand.
And here's where he can maybe maul him a little bit. You guys thought this might be a good strategy.
It's just the physical presence, put your weight on him. But I mean, he hasn't needed that in the first round. He was pushing him back with straight punches. There's no massive jeopardy there for Usyk, but taken by surprise, I would have thought, in that first round.
Usyk seems to be just kind of in first gear right now. There's a right hand. But Rico really forcing the issue.
Yeah, and he's tucking up well when he comes forward. Kind of hooking the shots in round the side, working the body, then leans on, nullifies the work of Usyk coming back. Yeah, it's been a good start.
Rico, a kickboxing record 66-10, 27 straight victories. Probably doesn't even remember the last time he lost. It's been so long.
So he's landing with an uppercut there, Usyk, and there's not loads of weight on it, but it's still a good shot. And Verhoeven's not even bothered.
He fights straight back, didn't he, with the right hand.
Is he tempting fate, though, guys, being this aggressive?
No, I think this is the right move. It is.
Nice uppercut from Usyk. And then Rico answers back.
Yeah, that's important that he does answer back and doesn't give any space for Usyk to make a second phase of attack.
But that uppercut's certainly the shot for Usyk. You can see how rounded he is, almost leaning over that front foot when he comes forward, Verhoeven.
You feel like Usyk is locked in right now, Barry?
I think he's been taken back a little bit by that really good start there. So he's had to land a little more frequently than this one, and he's had a much better round. I think he's shot by the physical strength here of Verhoeven.
Maybe he's just waiting for Rico to slow down a little bit.
Yeah, possibly with the feints with the hands and feet. Just working out the man, but yeah, when he leans on, he looks an absolute unit in there, he really does.
Usyk's a little bit too static, I feel. His more lateral movement will get on the balls of his feet a little bit.
Perhaps waiting too long.
Yeah, but he's giving Verhoeven a target to hit, isn't he? To aim for.
Anytime Rico gets a close distance, he just lets his hands go.
And he looks quicker than what I've seen of Verhoeven in the past. I think he knows that he needs